Hey everyone, welcome back into the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again talking about the weather. A beautiful day across the interior today, and we're looking at more clouds on the horizon, maybe a few showers of snow and rain. That's about it, but the weekend doesn't look all that bad. Let's take a look at our photograph tonight. This one's sent in by an Anchorage Anchorage person, I should say, Philip Pletnikoff, and was able to capture over the Potter Marsh area. If you've ever been down there on the Seward Highway there, the beautiful auroras there. And if you can see there's the Little Dipper. And again, as always, we look for those photographs, and your photograph is welcome by sending it to photos@ktvf11.com. What a gorgeous photograph that is. Beautiful colors. All right, looking at the numbers right now, 33 degrees after a high of 34. The low last night, 25. Record high 67 in 1911. Record low 1 below in 1928. Sunrise exactly at 8:30 this morning. And the sun sets this evening at 6:47, 10 hours and 24 minutes. A loss of 6 minutes from yesterday. Here's our next push of moisture coming up from the south. As you can see, we're looking at a little more opportunity for some rain to make it past the Alaska range, but not really a whole lot of rain or snow we're talking about here. And the overall outlook for the rest of Alaska looks like this. As you can see, some rain falling around Juneau and Ketchikan, 56 degrees at Ketchikan. Elsewhere, it looks like a little rain falling in the Anchorage area, 39 degrees there. Kodiak at 43. Up and down the west coast, fairly nice weather, little partly cloudy skies around Nome, 31 degrees and 25 at Barrow. Lower 48 weather, looking at this over the Pacific Northwest, cooling down with some showers around the Seattle area, thunderstorms rumbling across the Texas arena, and Denver looking at 61 degrees, only 54 at Minneapolis. Chicago checking in with 62. Down across the Gulf Coast, 89 degrees in New Orleans, Miami 89 also, and New York at 69 degrees. And the satellite and radar, as you can see, a little bit of energy moving across the Central Plains in association with an area of low pressure, helping to bring the fairly decent rains here. This could wash out tomorrow's baseball game in St. Louis. The other one looks pretty safe right now for Baltimore and the Kansas City Royals. And the overall weekend outlook, once again, cool air moving across the Great Lakes, warmer and humid across the Deep South. Also some showers over the Pacific Northwest, and the rest of the country, bone dry. Okay, here's our forecast for tomorrow for Alaska. Scattered snow for Barrow, partly cloudy skies for Nome, and decreasing clouds for the Fort Yukon area. Here in the interior, we'll be looking at, for the most part, scattered snow showers ending at Fairbanks, Healy, and Delta Junction. Over southeast Alaska, widespread rainfall from Juneau right on down to Ketchikan. While out to the southwest, it looks like, for the most part, showers at Bethel, some rain in Cold Bay, and areas of rain for the Kodiak region. And around the Anchorage Bowl, look like a mixture of rain and snow possible for Valdez and Homer, with just a chance of rain in the Anchorage area. Once again, time for our kids' weather. This week, talking with the kids from Chinook Charter School. But tonight, let's hear from the teacher.
I'm Michelle Halbricks from Chinook Charter School, and this is my 4th, 5th, and 6th grade classroom. And we have an interesting weather fact to share with you. Class, did you know the largest snowflake ever measured were in 1887 in Montana? They were the size of small pizzas.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Those are big snowflakes. And again, as always, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank. Tomorrow night, or actually next week, I should say, we'll be visiting with the kids from Crawford Elementary School. Okay, it's Thursday night, which means it's time for our road conditions. And on the Dalton Elliott Highway, some blowing snow. Watch for patchy ice fog. Over to the middle section, the Steve Richardson Highway, gusty winds at times. A little snow is possible. And again, some icy spots, so keep that in mind. And if you head on down the Parks Highway, icy roads, some winds. The freezing rain is also a possibility in the midday hours, and then after that, many cloudy skies. Okay, here's your forecast. For the remainder of the night, you're looking at 18 degrees, the overnight low. Clear early, then increasing clouds, and tomorrow's forecast, scattered morning snow showers, diminishing, 37 for the high. The 5-day outlook, looking at temperatures, very comfortable for the weekend. Mid 5-day period there. Again, temperatures starting to cool down in the mid-30s, and overnight lows will also be cooling down to around 20 degrees by Tuesday night. And each night, we're looking for a possibility of a little snow shower activity each day, I should say.